Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy MTG back here with another video today, and today, guys, I'm gonna be going over the best ways to make coins currently in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. Obviously, a ton of big stuff is right around the corner, including Zero Chill, Presence, Cover Athletes, Monday Mix-Up or Monday Mashup, something like that. So we got a ton of crazy stuff coming around the corner, so I'm gonna be telling you guys the best ways to make coins, because quite frankly, you're gonna want to have them. Before we get into the video, if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below, turn on post notifications. Trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Falling a little bit behind on pace, but I'm sure you guys can pick me up. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the like button. It'd mean a lot. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So right now I have around 12.5, 13 million coins. I gotta sell some stuff, probably more around the 12.5 range. But essentially, what I've been doing is I've been opening mystery packs over the past couple of days. And while this isn't a guaranteed method, you can definitely hit pretty big in this. So the mystery packs, you guys can see, contains one of these packs right here. And essentially the reason you're going to open this is because Team Diamonds has completely flip-flop the market. This has caused prices to be outrageously expensive on certain cards, which I'll talk about in a second. But opening these packs for now are not terrible because, the value really didn't increase. It actually kind of leveled out a little bit more than I expected. So you could open these packs for about 37k a pop right now. And honestly, at this point, you might want to start opening them and saving them because of the overall bump we'll probably get next time around. But I'll discuss that in a different video in another day. But the mystery pack right now is not a bad pack to open because you guys can see you get one of these packs right there, and there are some 84s, some 85s that are super expensive that we'll talk about again in another second with another method. But doing this is not a bad idea right now because it's very low risk with high reward, and you can obviously hit a 92 Jerry Rice for 1.2 million coins or whatever he's selling for right now. So that is a possibility. The next thing we're going to discuss is we're just going to discuss the standalone ways to make coins consistently. The sets you can complete to make yourself some pretty nice coins. So 92 overalls, there's a couple of them right now that you can sell. For example, JPJ right now. If you get your 89 overalls for about 70k, if you snipe them for around there, you could probably sell the Joey Porter Jr. for 420k, so you're going to make about 20 or so k after tax. That's not bad at all, 25k I guess. So probably take a couple minutes to snipe 589 overalls. If you complete his set, that's going to net you a nice little profit right there. Looking at other cards, I'm not going to lie, not exactly sure which Team Diamonds. I'm sure there's a spreadsheet on someone's channel or someplace on the internet with all of the stuff that you get for completing this. It's pretty difficult to say what sets are worth it and what are not, because I'll discuss it in a second with some certain ones. So I'd probably steer clear of those. But a guy like Sean Taylor's set right now for 500k, you'll be able to sell him for. He's probably worth trying to look into doing. You can probably get 89 for 150k. The other 89s you can get 70 or about 150k combined for those. It's 300k. The rest of the stuff, you'll basically probably, if you can slow sell Sean Taylor for about 530 to 540k, you'll be able to make a nice little profit of them. Right now he's about 510k, so slow selling him might be a little bit difficult right now, but if his price mellows out, especially his 89 overall, that is just a set that you want to look into doing. Same with Autogram, who's been getting a lot of traction recently, and he might be one that's actually worth doing because his 89, I know I pulled it and I thought it was expensive. It's actually pretty cheap, so not too bad. As you guys can see also right there, Jerry Rice, a price of 1.5 million coins. He's pretty expensive right now, so if you pull him, I'd recommend selling him. But Devontae Smith, I'd recommend looking into potentially doing this set. You guys can see he's selling for about 600k right now. You can get the 89 overall cards for about 90k a pop, so you're looking at about 360k for the 90 or 89 overalls for the set, and then the 85 overalls, about 20k a pop. So you're going to complete the set for about, I'd say, 480,000 coins. Selling for 600k, man, that's a nice little profit right there. I might do a couple of those. We'll wait and see, but that is definitely something to do and something to look forward to because you can definitely make yourself some coins on that. The 91 overall team standouts, obviously, or division dynasty, whatever you want to call them, they're not bad to look into doing right now. You guys can see some of them still selling for 300k plus, so definitely look into doing that. A guy like DRC right now is probably worth doing. You can get 88 overall cards for about 50k a pop. Complete the set right here for 250k, and then you're going to get yourself a DRC you can sell and make about 50,000 coins post-tax. That's not a bad card to look into doing. Otherwise, we're kind of getting to the point where a lot of these cards aren't really worth doing anymore. I guess you could end up doing some of the 91 overall all Madden cards still, specific ones. Martin Gramatica right now for 265. You can get your 88s for about 45k a pop. You're looking at about 225. You can make about 20k there. There was one a little more expensive up there, the fridge, I guess you could do. So you can do some of these sets, but a lot of them are kind of getting to the point where they're not really profitable. And obviously 90 overalls at this point are starting to get a little bit outdated, so you're not going to see too many of them going for too much. But you might find a most feared card here and there that might be a little more expensive. A guy like Night Train Lane, you might still be able to sell for 166k. If you snipe all the 87s for 25k, you're going to complete that for 125k. You'll make about a 25,000 coin profit right there. So if you want to look into doing that, it's 176 actually. So you'll make about 35k profit if you want to do that. That's not a terrible method. Johnny Hecker's a guy that you could probably slow sell for 200k or so. So there are certain cards that you can do that for. But now let's talk about where the money's going to come from, the big methods. And I guess we'll start with talking about Ultimate Kickoff cards because right now they completely eliminated all the sets for 85 Ultimate Kickoff cards. And if you guys didn't know, the 85 Ultimate Kickoff cards are pretty big components into the new Team Diamond sets. That has caused the price of some of these cards to be outrageous. And one of those cards, BGO Large 230k. I'm sorry, I completely butchered his name right there. But Laurier, I don't want to say his first name, I might get demonetized. But he is 230,000 coins. Pretty expensive. Bobby Okereke, 115k. You've got, who else we got super expensive over here? I know there's a few more. Robert Woods is 46k. You guys can see right there. This is the one right here. Bud Dupree, 250,000 coins. Brandon McMahon is 45k. And then there is one more I completely skipped over. Where is he at? It's maybe I didn't skip over. Maybe I'm thinking of a different promo. But yeah, these cards pretty expensive right now, especially Laurier and then Okereke and then of course Bud Dupree. I thought there was one more. I guess not. I guess I'm tripping, but some of them are about 50k a pop as well. So those are cards that are super expensive, and more of those also. If you look at the core set, there's some 84 to 85s that are pretty expensive in here as well. For example, if we just kind of look, I'm trying to remember which ones are. Jamar Chase is 300,000 coins, guys. 300,000 coins that card is selling for right now. Some of these 86s are about 50k a pop. So Derrick Henry 75k, Nick Chubb's 43k. I mean, these cards are just expensive. Marlon Humphrey almost 100k. Levante David 71k. There are some 84s here that are pretty expensive as well. CD, Tristan Wirfs. Got the left side linebacker for the Titans. You got yourself a Johnny. I guess Johnny Hecker's not too expensive. Kevin Zeitler's a little bit expensive. Amari Cooper's expensive. There are so many expensive cards, and even some of these lower overall cards have a little bit of value. Dak Prescott's 128k. I know there's a Jake Elliott that's selling for about 80k. I just sold one for. So look into your base elites and stuff like that, and then also your you can do your headliners too. Ultimate Kickoff, Campus Heroes, those cards I'd look at. But the big set you guys are going to be doing right now, and a lot of people are doing it, and it might not be as profitable by the time you guys see this video tomorrow. Currently filming this on Saturday night. I got a busy day tomorrow, but the 84 to 85 set, and I've got some. I guess we'll do a few right here. I'm not gonna lie, most of the 82s I have are not expensive, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. But you can get your 82s for 5k, I'd say. So you spend about 20k risking on this pack, and most of the time you're not gonna lose. Granted, I did lose on that one. That's only about 10k right there. But most of the time you're gonna hit a card that's at least 20k. So it's not bad. If you slow sell, you can easily get 20k for it. You're going to want to actually see the core lead animation, weird enough, or the ultimate kickoff. Core lead animation right there. Boom. We just hit Amari Cooper. Again, you guys saw Amari Cooper was selling for a crap ton of coins. I'm even going to list him up for 104k. I think he's probably going to sell for that within the hour, so I'll definitely take that. 105k right there. I paid 20k for the pack. Yeah, that's a pretty nice profit if you ask me. So I would definitely recommend doing these. I think these are the 100% best way to make coins right now. Granted, you know, it's annoying to get the 82s, but if you open the mystery packs, it's probably the best way to do it because you're going to get some other cards along with it. Ultimate Kickoff. This could be a 200,000 coin card. It's not. It's about a 20k card, but still, 20k, I'm going to make my coins back off of it. So we'll definitely take it. So this is probably the best method, I would say, right now. I think hands down, honestly. Not even anything comes close to right now. 8K is pretty bad animation to see, although it is an 85, which, you know, just quick sells for a little bit more. So that's okay. We'll definitely take the 85. I'll do a few more of these and we'll call it quits. But my opinion, if you can just crank these out, I think this is the best way to definitely make coins right now. There's so much potential. Core Elite, Stephon Gilmore. I believe he might not be anything. Yeah, he's only 10K. So he's an L. But 85s, you're basically guaranteed to get your coins back. Doesn't matter if it's a, you know, all Madden card, if it's a legend card, it doesn't matter, because just the training value alone, you're basically going to get your coins back off it. Anything else is essentially profit. Legend right here, if this is an 85, 84 Franco Harris. So we've had a couple L's actually, more than usual, but you might hit a Jamar Chase, you might hit a BJ, you might hit a Bud Dupree, you might hit a Brandon McManus, you might hit one of these crazy cards that are super expensive. Harrison Smith, for example, might be 15, 20K. Right there's 20K, man. I mean, it's break-even pull, but we'll definitely take it. It's definitely nice because you're kind of just stalling off till you hit that big card, which you will eventually hit if you open up so many of these. I mean, I probably opened up 100 today. I pulled a Jamar Chase, pulled a BJ. I pulled one more really expensive card, too. I cannot recall what that card was, but I did pull another pretty expensive card. Core Elite, Jeffrey Simmons. Not too expensive, I believe. Maybe 15K or 40K right there. You guys can see some of them just increase in value randomly at points in the day, so just kind of look at it because their prices might just shoot up at a certain point in the day. So don't quick sell these cards blindly. I'd say don't quick sell 84s and 85s. I think you're safe to quick sell some 82s and 83s, or get rid of them. I should say you shouldn't quick sell them. You should get rid of them in this pack. But this will be the last one I do. Corley animation, George Kittle. I don't know if he's expensive. He might be. Who knows? 20K, whatever. But I made probably 100K right there off of 6 packs. And granted, I did get lucky with a Amari Cooper pull, but trust me, it's not hard to hit one of these crazy cards because there's a ton of cards that are actually pretty expensive right now. If you guys do enjoy this video and it helped you guys make a little bit of coins, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below, turn on post notifications. Really appreciate all you guys' support. And I'm NTG. Peace out.